What is up, everybody? iVoltGaming here. Welcome back to another discussion video. Now today we're going to be discussing about Zamasu, his fusion, why it's failing, and if you guys don't want to be spoiled, I mean, it is technically a spoilery topic already, but if you don't want to be spoiled any further, because this may contain spoilers for the future episodes, we don't know, it's just speculation, leave the video now. And yeah, so with the implications that in the next episode, something's going to happen where Zamasu is going to end up essentially turning into a monster. Now, if you look at the photo that's on the screen right now, half of his face is purple, and that half is possibly Goku Black. Now, if we go back to the Boost Saga, right, and we go either in the manga or in the anime, they're both pretty similar in what they explain, and what they explain is, Elder Kai says, do not transform, do not fuse as Super Saiyans, otherwise it's gonna cut your lifespan. It's gonna make it way shorter because you're not gonna be able to power it down. And if you look, when Zamasu and Goku Black fused, he fused as a Super Saiyan Rose. Now understand that it is God Ki, it might not put on as much strain, but that's a huge power boost. That's a huge power boost, and he fused in his fused form. I don't think he knew that if he fused like that, it will end up, doing massive damage to the fusion. Now, this fusion is possibly under a lot of stress. Might be immortal, that could be the case. I mean, it is the case, obviously, that the fusion is immortal, but it is undergoing massive stress because of that transformation. They can't ever power down. They're just going to stay in that, power. And it's also interesting because this fusion should not exist. This is essentially the same person fusing together, although from different timelines. It's Zamasu and Goku's body fusing with the Zamasu of Future Trunks' timeline. Now, imagine this. Imagine in the next episode when, spoilers, so, if you're still here for whatever reason, this is spoilers, it's been shown in the preview, so if you guys want to leave, please do so. Okay, so in the preview, we have seen Vegito. Vegito comes back, okay? And, okay, I know many of you guys are probably like, hey, where's that Saiyan armored portion of, of Vegito? I have a theory about that, and that theory is the fact that since the fusion was already formed before, those clothes are now permanent for Vegito regardless of whatever they may wear. So, yeah, that's just my little tidbit on that, my little 2 cents. But anyways, we have, in the preview, we have seen Vegito. Okay, he appears and he's beating down Goku Black, his fusion with Zamasu. He's beating him down. And I have a feeling that if they break the time ring, okay, if Vegito somehow breaks the time ring for Zamasu, the universe might be trying to set itself correct, right? But since the Potara fusion is so strong, because this is two individuals fused together in one, it might be tearing them apart from the inside. It might be tearing them apart. We don't know if the time ring is going to be broken or not. We don't know if it's even broken. But does that not make sense? Or Vegito could be beating him down so much to the point where he's, barely able to regenerate, just like he did against Super Buu when he was fighting him. Because that's the kind of thing Vegito would do. Now, Zamasu is obviously getting angry, he's getting frustrated. Vegito's fighting an immortal opponent. And apparently, according to both Kais, what they say is that Zamasu is possibly the most powerful being that we have witnessed thus far. Now, they could be talking about this specific universe, this timeline, because I'm pretty sure that all the gods in this universe are dead. As of now, they're dead. They've been dead because Goku Black and Zamasu went around and killed all of the Supreme Kais of each universe and thus rendered their attendants useless because they're angels and have murdered the gods of destructions themselves. So, what is actually tearing this fusion apart? There's a few different possibilities. There's the fact that the time ring could be broken and the universe is trying to set itself right, so he's, trying to tear them apart, but the fusion is still keeping them together. There is the fact that Vegito could be beating them down. very, very harshly, and they can't really regenerate, because we've seen the purple stuff on Zamasu's face when he was, hurt before by Goku in one of the episodes. I'm going to try and find a screenshot and have it up on the screen. But when he was blasted by Goku, like he blasted Zamasu's head, as he was regenerating, you can see purple. I think that's just wounds. And the third thing could be that essentially that fusion is making them unstable because Goku Black fused as a Super Saiyan Rose, and that could be throwing the whole fusion off. And the Goku Black side of the fusion could be dying, even though Zamasu is immortal. So I guess it makes sense that because one Fuse, if that's how you want to say it, Fuse was immortal, the other was not, and he fused as a Super Saiyan Rose. So he could possibly be dying due to this strain, due to this stress, while Zamasu is not. His side of the fusion is not, and thus it's actually portraying itself as that sort of manifestation in his fusion. The fact that one half is essentially scorched and deforming due to all the stress, and the other half looks exactly just like Zamasu. It looks fine, nothing's wrong. So these are just my thoughts on this. I really want to get you guys involved with this. Share this video with people. Let's get talking about this until next week, until we know for sure what's going on. Leave a like because Vegito's finally back. My boy's back. I was thinking this was gonna happen. There was no way. There was literally nothing telling us that this was gonna happen, which made the preview. It made it insane. Like everyone was, oh my god. Like I had so many people sending me messages on Steam, like, oh my god, did you see this? Did you see the episode? And I actually haven't seen it. So I was spoiled before I even watched the episode, but that's fine. I don't mind that. But yeah, let's get the discussion going. What do you guys think is happening to Zamasu, to the fusion? Do you guys think it's because the ring of light was broken that's somehow affecting him, or is this the fusion itself? And yeah, share this video with your friends. Let's get everyone in on the discussion. Leave a rating if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, have an epic day.